Of your most expensive entree, appetizer, 2 side dishes, and dessert. Oh, and bring out a bottle of Casa Azul, please. Thank you. Hi baddies, today's video is long overdue. I was like looking back at January and I'm like, I posted 2 videos and I put consistency on my vision board and that's not giving consistency, so we're gonna pick it back up. We're gonna get it together. So we're starting with a makeup tutorial. This is very much Valentine's Day, like we're going out to dinner with your man or your whoever, your boo, and you sitting across the table and you just looking all good and he just like don't even know what he's talking about because he is just so mesmerized by your beauty. Like this is that type of makeup look, okay? We got a very like matte eye going. We got a matte lip as well. We have a little bit of a glow to the skin though, kind of balance it out. So everything I've used is going to be linked right in the description box. So if you want to like get the link to anything, it's right there, babe. Just don't forget to like, comment, rate. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you let me know what videos you want to see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get into it. What's the point of having a candle in the back if I don't remember to light it? Okay, y'all, so we're starting with the brows. I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Nothing new. Literally been using this for my whole entire life. And I'm just filling my eyebrows in a little bit, not too much. If I need more, I could go back in later. But I'm just doing hair-like strokes. And then I'm going to carve out my brows using the Hourglass concealer. So I'm always the type of person that I like to lay the concealer first a little bit under my brow. And then I will get closer and really carve it out. I just do that because I don't like the look of a whole bunch of concealer globbed right underneath your eyebrow. Like, I hate that look. So I do it this way and it works out way better. So I use the same exact concealer to prep my eyelids. I literally just blend it all over. And after I blend one eye, I set it right away. I just use any translucent powder. Today I used the Fenty Vids Matte. I need to set it right away because if I don't, that concealer is going to shift and crease and all this crazy stuff. So I just blend and set right away. And then today I'm going in with this Morphe palette. It's their Neutral Territory palette, the 9T. And I'm going in with that shade right there with a little heart. You saw it? It's really Valentine's Day-y. Actually, I should have put like a pink heart. Oh my god. All right, whatever. So I'm using that palette. And I'm using that shade as my transition shade. So I'm putting it all in my crease. Going back and forth. But mainly focusing it on the outer corner. Because I want most of the pigment to be out there. But making sure I blend, you can see that I hold the brush not too close because I want to make sure I'm not getting like too much powder in one area. We're just focusing on blending out the shade. Now I'm taking the lightest shade of the palette and I'm using this as my brow bone highlight, just putting it all over. But I'm making sure to go back in with that first brush that we were using to make sure that there is no harsh lines. And then now we're going to deepen up the crease, girl. We're going in with a little bit of a deeper, still warm tone brown. And I'm focusing that on the outer corner and then slowly blending it into the crease. I'm not bringing it as high as the first eyeshadow just because I want to maintain like the 2 separate shades. And so that's how you get that definition. Yeah, I'm so dead. I literally keep looking to my right. I had to crop out so much of this video because I was just spent with me looking to the right because I was watching Real Housewives of Potomac. And that episode was just so interesting. All right. Anyways, so now we're going in with an even deeper brown shade, girl, okay? We're getting all the dimension that we can. And we're focusing it on the outer corner only, but blending it in a little bit. And then I even go in with the first brush that we use, not picking up more eyeshadow, but just to help blend that deep brown on the actual eyelid so that when we go in with our lid shade, it's not going to be difficult to blend together. So the same exact eyeshadow that I use on my brow bone, I'm taking it on the inner half of my eyelid. I'm bringing it really up high into my crease and towards the inner corner just because it's really going to help open up the eye. Okay, so now I'm going in with this Kulfi. I don't know how to say it, but it's like Kulfi. I'm going with their eyeliner pencil to line my eye. And then I'm going in with this the darkest shade on the palette to really just blend and smoke it out. And I'm using the eyeshadow to also create a wing. I just want a nice smoky wing. And then I even go in with the brown shade of the palette, the dark brown, to smoke that wing out even more. Like, we're giving all smoky vibes, girl. Like, yes. And if you watch my videos, you know my Q-tip is my best friend when it comes to eyeshadow. So I just take my Q-tip and I clean the edges. I don't like a super sharp line, so I make sure I go in and blend a little bit more. But I always make sure I clean the wing that is nice and sharp. And then I went in with primer today. Shocker. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. But I'm going in with the Makeup by Mario foundation. Nothing new. I love it. Look at me looking to the right again. Like, who's talking? It was probably Karen. Anyways, I'm going back in with my foundation. Girl, I have transitioned to a sponge again. I've always used brushes, but lately I've just been liking the light application, like natural vibes. And oh my god. So you guys see this contour, this e.l.f. Halo Glow, right? I'm not gonna lie, I almost ended the video at this point. So whatever, this is a new product to me. I've never used it before. So I'm putting it all over my face, whatever. Seen it on TikTok. I'm going in with an e.l.f. contour brush as well. And on my cheekbones, it was like the product just kept picking up my foundation. I don't know if it was the product. I don't know if it was the brush. But I was stressed out. Like, you see? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So I was getting really annoyed. Like, you see, I'm looking in every mirror I can. Viewfinder everywhere, right? But my mom always taught me that if something is really bothering you and you're getting real stressed out, you have to, like, walk away from it and then you come back, right? So I just went about my other, like, blending stuff. I made sure I was blending, like, my contour out. You see, girl, I'm so stressed. Oh, my God, I was so stressed. I was really about to end the video. But I just kept going around whatever, doing, like, my blending forehead, blending the nose. I'm annoyed, though. I'm hella annoyed. And honestly, nothing worked. Like, nothing fixed it. So I had to go in with my regular contour. You see me trying. I was really trying. I had to go back in with my regular contour to fix it. And it ended up looking nice. But I don't know. Have you guys used this e.l.f. the Halo Glow contour? Have you used it before? Because am I doing something wrong? So I was thinking maybe it was the primer. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I almost ended the video here. But I said no. We're going to keep it pushing. Okay? We kept it pushing. Now I'm going in with the NARS Liquid Afterglow blush. I believe that's what it's called. But I'm going in the shade Orgasm. I love this blush. It is so cute. It gives such a blush look. It's so buildable too. So if you want a natural vibe, you could get natural. If you want a full glam vibe, just add a little bit more. So cute. So now I'm going in with some concealer. I'm using the Hourglass concealer. The same concealer I used to carve my eyebrows and prep my eyelids. It's the same concealer I'm using now. I'm using a little bit under my eye, chin, nose, forehead. Looking back, I want to go get a new shade of this concealer. I feel like this shade was better for me when I had a little bit more of a tan going on. But we're a little bit in our pale girl era. It's okay. It's going to be fine. But I feel like this undertone is a little bit too golden for me right now. So I'm definitely going to go pick up a new shade. I started blending with a brush first because I love the precision that a brush gives. But then I ended up blending over with a sponge just to pick up any excess product. And then to set the concealer, I'm going in with the Givenchy powder. I use the shade number 2. I love it for brightening. Like, it's so good. I use that to set everywhere I concealed. And then, oh my God, I forgot to... Okay, I used the Kosas setting powder, like the cloud one. I use that to set my face. And then for bronzer, I went in with the Physicians Formula bronzer. That's such a oldie, but a goodie. Like, I love that bronzer. Like, I always go back and I pick it up just because I have an emotional attachment to it. But anyways, for powder blush, I'm going in with NARS Orgasm again, just in the powder form. And I'm using that, blending it really nicely into my bronzer. I love this blush. Like, I just love blush. And I remember back when I not even first started makeup, but mad long ago, I used to hate blush. And it's crazy that I can't not wear blush anymore. It's crazy. But anyways, now I'm going to bake. I'm using my Huda Beauty powder. And, like, literally the hardest part is making sure each side matches when you bake. But, you know, it's always trial and error. And now I'm going back with the I really don't know how to say it, but I'm going back with that pencil to tight line and do my waterline. And then I'm using the same exact shades we use on the eyelid to smoke out that bottom waterline. We're giving smoky vibes, okay? And now I felt like something was missing, so I went in with some eyeliner to do like the little eyeliner like inner corner flicks, because I love how that just elongates and accentuates the eye. And then now I'm just going to dust off that baking powder. I press it in first, and then whatever is really just sitting, that's when I start to dust it off. So now that we're done with all that powder, I'm going in with my setting spray concoctions. I first spray the Hourglass one because I love the finish of this one. And then I go in with the Urban Decay because I feel like the longevity of that one is like top notch. So this combo is like my favorite when it comes to setting sprays. So for my eyebrows, I like to go in now to dust off whatever powder or anything that could have gotten into them. And then if I need to fill in any areas that probably got covered with makeup, I could do that too. But I always go in with my eyebrow gel. This is nothing new here. That Sephora eyebrow gel is like my twin. That's my bestie. Like, I'm never going to let her go. It gives you the most laminated eyebrow effect. And it's so affordable. I think it's like $12 or $13. But oh my god, I'm doing these lashes. They're very natural when you put them on. I thought they were going to be a little bit more dramatic when I bought them, but they're still cute. I got them off of Amazon. I'm going to make sure that they're linked below because they were very affordable. Okay, y'all, let's get into the lip combo. So I'm starting with MAC Chestnut, which is like that nice dark brown. I'm lining my whole entire lips with it. And then I'm going to go in with MAC Cork, which is just a little bit of a lighter brown to really blend that out. Remember what I was telling you guys with like eyeshadow, going in with different shades gives you more dimension? That's the same thing with literally like any part of your makeup. So I love going in with those multiple shades, especially like multiple lip liners to get dimension on the lip. But then for the actual like lip color, I'm going with this Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Naked. And I'm using my brush to really make sure that it's blended out. And yeah, guys, that's the makeup. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I love y'all. And I just want to say, if you're not in a relationship or you don't have a boo and you're not doing anything for Valentine's Day that's like relationship-y, it don't matter, okay? It really does not matter. Valentine's Day is not about significant others. Valentine's is literally about love. Like, every Valentine's, I'm doing something with my mama because that's my biggest love. I'm gonna do something for me because I love myself. I'm gonna do something with my sister, my friends, everybody I love, okay? So don't stress Valentine's. Like, don't put Valentine's in a negative outlook. It's just about love, okay? Not me preaching to y'all. No, but for real. Alright, I love you guys and thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see when I post another, which is not going to be in a long time, I promise. So bye.